Speaking the truth, no one else has the guts to say. The Charlie Kirk Show.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. Email us, as always, freedom@charliekirk.com. I want to play one other tape here and just complete the point here, which is because President Trump has a third party he also has to keep happy, the American people. So he's got to keep Putin happy. He's got to keep the Europeans happy. And obviously, the most important, the infinitely important thing is why he's here. And that is why Cut 359 is so important. The triangulation. Keep Putin, keep Zelensky and the whole European cabal, and then us. Play Cut 359.
What kind of assurances do you feel like you have that going forward and, past this Trump administration, it won't be American boots on the ground defending that border?
Well, you have my assurance, and I'm president, and I'm just trying to stop people from being killed.
I'm just trying to stop people from being killed. No U.S. troops, full assurance. So that is the triangulation strategy. Boom, boom, boom. Europeans with a little bit of fear, a little bit of carrot, a little bit of stick, a little bit of sweet. Putin, that's a whole different operation on the American people. You keep all three happy, you can end this endless pile of carnage. Somali next. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Email us, as always, freedom@charliekirk.com, and subscribe to our podcast. And I need your help, everybody. I want your attention. We're going to send up the flag because I want your help. I think the answer to the next question will be one of the most important questions that will define the future of our civilization. And I want you to write it down and to send me your thoughts. You have a lot of choices for cell phone service with new ones popping up all the time. Here's the truth. There's only one that boldly stands in the gap for every American. If you're worried about coverage, don't be. Patriot Mobile uses all three major U.S. networks. If you're stuck in a contract or owe money on your phone, no worries. Patriot Mobile has a contract buyout program. Go to patriotmobile.com/Charlie. That is patriotmobile.com/Charlie. Call 972-PATRIOT. That is patriotmobile.com/Charlie. patriotmobile.com/Charlie. Oh, that's a really good one, too. Hey, Ryan, can you load this one up? Load this up ASAP. That's fine. Actually, instead, Ryan, focus on this one. Sorry. Thank you. 391 per. I will call that in a second. Okay. What is an American? That sounds like an easy question to answer. Our argument begins that being an American is more than paperwork. Can we all agree with that? I think so. By the way, I want you to email me a flood of emails, freedom@charliekirk.com. What is an American? We really have not had any discussion. We have not had a conversation on this topic. What is an American? Is Zohran Mamdani an American? Is Ilhan Omar an American? Also, bigger picture, what is America? Is America just an idea, as some people would say? Even I parroted that nonsense like 10 years ago. I'm like, oh, goodness, I used to say that. No. Is America only a people? Is America a people? Is it a creed? Is it a philosophy? Is it a worldview? Mind you, we have not had this sort of robust discussion. And I want your thoughts. Email me, freedom@charliekirk.com. What is an American? I'm formulating the best way I can in a 1 or 2 sentence, crisply delivered description. We're also going to have Victor Davis Hanson from the great Hillsdale College professor on it this week to discuss what is an American. But I think we can start by the process of elimination. We could start by saying what is not an American. Americanism is more than paperwork. Right now, all American has been reduced to is just paperwork. If you have your documents, you're an American. I'm sorry, that makes no sense whatsoever. And by the way, not even paperwork if you count all the illegals. But at least the American rights argument is, well, if you have your paperwork, then you're an American. I want you to tell me whether or not Tajajera Musha Ramaksalaka Duda Mag Misabala, that's literally the speaker's name. Is this person an American? Play cut 358.
Congresswoman at the Shane.
Yeah.
Sida ka soo wada baxnay. Haddaba Umar waa ka xumahayo. Virginia qaboobaa lagu dhalay. Laakiin se waan adopt gareynay. Sidarna wax badan ma joogine.
That's for Omar Fatah, who's going to be the next mayor of Minneapolis, just so we're clear. Here's a little longer speech here. Are these people Americans? Have they assimilated? Have they dedicated their soul, their spirit, their thumos to the United States? The best way that I could describe it in my head is the first thing that we ask out of an American is you must be all in. You must learn the language. You must assimilate unapologetically. You must burn the boats, cut the ties, no dual loyalty. Play cut 391.
Assalamu alaikum. Yes, Edo. Yes, Edo. Yes, Edo. Assalamu.
That is Omar Fatah, who is basically going to be the next mayor of Minneapolis. People say, oh, it's just a small number. No, he's going to be a mayor of one of America's largest and one of most important cities. Let's go over the break a couple minutes, guys, because I want to keep exploring this. I want you to email me, freedom@charliekirk.com. What is an American? And if you have not thought about it, that's okay. But that shows how we've kind of been a prisoner in the American right of not asking the most important question. People say, well, an American is just someone who comes here legally. That's complete propaganda. That is absolute nonsense. That is Bill Kristol neoconservatism. When you come to America, you should literally leave your country behind, so you need to become an American. Learn the language. You need to be all in. You need to demonstrate it. You need to learn the documents and commit yourself to our creed. And we need to outlaw this dual citizenship nonsense. Enough. No more of this dual citizenship stuff. We all love legal immigration. People have always said that. I'm sorry. No. It really depends. We're going to go through the break, and I want you to email me, freedom@charliekirk.com. What do you say an American is? Stay right there.